Hi guys, I'm Shara Erin D. Agulo. I'm reporting for today about moral agent. Moral. What is moral? Morals are defined as standards for what behavior is considered right or wrong. It is concerned with what is morally good and bad, what is immorally right and wrong. It is important to note that morals differ between individuals and culture, that an individual's morals change throughout their life as they mature and their relationship with the environment and people around them change. Of course, when we grow up, our beliefs and insights will change eventually, right? Moral agency is the ability to make ethical decisions based on what is right and wrong. This capacity can be found in individuals or collective entities like businesses or healthcare institutions. The moral agency ability to make moral judgment based on some notion of right and wrong, so they balance everything they did do. According to Kristen et al., moral agency encompasses three major concepts. First, the moral competency of the person or organization in question. Second, the normative framework on which ethical behavior is based. Third, the situational constraints that influence decision making. They have a moral competencies include reasoning, recognition, response, discernment, accountability, character, motivation, and leadership. With the appropriate normative framework and supportive situational environment and moral competency give rise to sound moral judgment. Three major concepts of Kristen. A moral agent. A moral agent is a person who has ability to discern right from wrong and to be held accountable for his or her own actions. Moral agents have a moral responsibility not cause unjustified harm. So they responsible for moral action and behavior. It means to be being capable of acting with reference to right or wrong. It is suggested that rational thought and deliberation are prerequisite skills for any agent. Additionally, moral agency is assigned only those who can held responsible for their actions. Children and adults with certain mental disabilities may have a little or no capacity to be moral agents because of have mental disability. They can affect their mood, thinking, and behavior. So they're not capable to be moral agents. Adults with full mental capacity relinquish their moral agency only in extreme situations like being held hostage. By expecting people to act as a moral agent, we hold people accountable for the harm they cause others. Moral agent. As a human, God has blessed human with the ability intellectual being, ability cognitive intellection, capable of understanding, ability to know, aware of the world, cognitive, volition, evaluative knowledge, moral being, nature being original sin. For example, that particular response are appropriate when person who is moral agent performs or fails to perform an action. For example, a good Samaritan is praised for his conduct. A thief is blamed for his. We also tend to think that moral agency is a matter of degree. And on the other example is adult humans, sound mind infants, and mentally infirm adults are not moral agents. Obviously, the infant have no ability to think properly, and also the mental have the mental disability. They are not capable for being moral agents. They are not capable. Ethical situations generally involve moral agent, actions, consequence, and recipient or moral patient. Agent, who's the responsible of the action. Yan. So, and action, yung ginawa ni agent, punch to the sa moral patient or the recipient. Ang consequence ng ginawa ng action ni moral, nasaktan si recipient. Ouch. Ow. Yan. Tapos, yung nagawang ito si recipient. Next is moral standing. Moral standing, if you have moral standing, your continued existence or welfare is variable in itself, or intrinsic value. Your interests and well-being must be weighed when deciding what is permissible to do. Also, for being moral standing is the system we use to place value on the people and things around us. Example, humans of all kinds, baby, children, adults, and old people, etc., different races, different cultures. What as moral standing? Being human have a soul. Have a soul. I think animals also have. Humans are all moral agents and are responsible for knowing right from wrong. Humans are intelligent than animals. Humans have personhood and self-consciousness. Humans have language. The animals nothing maliban of course the dog ow ow, the cat meow meow. Joke lang. Sentient. Animals have sentience. They have feelings and emotion like anger, fear, sad, enjoyment, like the picture. As you can see, the two elephants, they enjoy themselves. Therefore, moral standing is extended being alive to animals. Yan. Kumbaga, ang human pinakamataas na antas sa lahat. Sa all, yan. Kita nyo naman sa pictures. Being alive to animals, plants, or all living things. Being part of nature. The earth, the ecosystems, rocks, rivers, plants, and animals, the entire natural world. Moral duties. Moral duties, that which is owed by moral agent to those with moral standing. Example, it is wrong to kill our children because we have a moral duty toward them. Am I right? Yan. Tapos na tayo. Reference.